Do you know that you can easily migrate to Germany without a job offer? There is this visa that allows you entry into Germany without you having a job offer. In fact, you can sponsor yourself down to the country just to look for a job. You don't need to write any English language proficiency test or IELTS. Also, this visa has a low requirement that is easy to meet. I'm going to be sharing with you everything you need to know about this visa, its requirements, the documents you need to apply, who can apply, and what you can do in Germany with this visa, and so much more. So if you're interested in this information, then do watch this video to the end. You are welcome to this our channel, where we share relevant information that will help you to relocate abroad, to work, to study, and to live. Therefore, if you are interested in this kind of content, then do smash on subscribe button below this video and turn on your notification bell icon. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like it, so that you know when I post more videos like this. Just like many other countries in the world, Germany is experiencing labor shortage. Therefore, they have introduced a job seeker visa in order to attract skilled migrants from other countries to take up jobs in the country. So let's find out a little bit about this country, Germany. Germany is a European country that is a member of the European Union and is also a member of the Schengen zone. It is also a highly developed and a technologically advanced country that has so many cities which you can choose from. And I am going to be telling you more about them as we go on. Germany is one country that offers free education at all levels, both to citizens and foreigners. I absolutely love Germany and I highly recommend the country to anyone who is looking to relocate abroad, to work, to study, or to live. Let me quickly tell you some of the top reasons why I think Germany is a place for you to go. The top reasons for me are the people, the structure, the stability in the country, the high standard of living of the people in the country, and the opportunity that the country offers expats and other migrants. So let's talk more about the people. The German people are very easy to relate with. There is this popular stereotype notion that Germans are strict, precise, and they doesn't have a sense of humor. While there might be some truth in this, it is mostly a case of you getting to know the people, especially outside their formal situations. However, if you are from a more laid-back culture, the German strictness and funny seriousness might come as a rude shock to you. So when moving to Germany, it's all about what you say rather than how you say it. In other words, you should learn how to communicate better in terms of expressing your feelings. Secondly, Germany offers structure and stability to the people. Germany is one of the safest countries in the world. In fact, you will feel extremely safe while living in the country. Also, Germany has a highly developed infrastructure system as well as an efficient government and law enforcement system. The relationship of the public with the law enforcement is very positive and respectful. Additionally, corruption levels are very low in the country. The streets are clean and their job market is robust, which leads to a strong basis for a stable society. The highly developed infrastructure and the robust economy in the country has allowed it to offer you a very stable reason for you to move to the country. The third reason why you should consider moving to Germany is that the country offers you a very high standard of living. The average salaries in Germany are quite high, so workers live a very decent life in the country. So even with high salaries that are being paid to several workers in Germany, The cost of living is very low as compared to other European countries in the region. You can find very cheap groceries in the country, and their healthcare system is equally quite accessible at a very low cost. Also, remember that I said earlier that education is very free in this country. So you can imagine a country where the wages are really high and then the cost of living is very affordable. So this gives an average person living in Germany a high standard of living. The fourth point is that Germany is currently known as great option for English speakers. Even though the official language in Germany is German, you can easily get along with English language. So you may be wondering if you are going to find jobs in Germany as an English speaker. Yes, of course. There are jobs for English speakers. Although it's advisable to learn the language, but you can as well get jobs with English language option. It is not one of those countries that an English speaker will be lost in. There are lots of people that speak English in Germany. The fifth point is that expats have great opportunity in Germany, especially as it concerns the German job market. Germany is known as the economic engine of the European Union. In fact, it is one of the top 5 economies in the world. Their salaries are very high and the quality of life is great, and the work-life balance is very, very good. Germany could definitely be your expat dream destination. The number 6 point is something I love very much about Germany, which is that there are so many cities that you can choose from as an expat. There is Berlin, there is Munich, there is Frankfurt, there is Hamburg, there is Dortmund, there is Cologne, there is Düsseldorf, there is Stuttgart. Germany is really amazing for foreigners, so you should really consider moving to the country. Now let me go into talking about the visa type known as the job seeker visa. What is a job seeker visa? The job seeker visa is known as a long-term residency permit, which allows you to stay in Germany for 6 months to look for a job. And after you have found a job in the country, the job ticket visa will change to a work permit to allow you to live and work in Germany. So this visa is basically for you to gain entry into Germany for a period of 6 months in order for you to look for a job or employment. You are not allowed to work on this visa. Once you find a job, this visa will change to a work permit and then you can go ahead and work. In order to obtain a job seeker visa, you need to do the following 3 things. Number 1, you must be eligible to apply. Secondly, you must complete all the necessary documentations. Thirdly, you must fill out your application form properly and book an appointment. So who can apply for this job seeker visa? There are several criteria that must be fulfilled in order to be eligible to apply for the German job seeker visa. Firstly, you must have obtained a bachelor's degree or a master's degree from a German university or its equivalent in a foreign degree. Also, you must have at least 5 years work experience in any related field of study, which means that you must have obtained a work experience in whatever degree that you have obtained. Not that you study one thing and then your experience is in another thing. The third criteria is that you must show proof of sufficient funds that can cover for your stay during the time that you are in Germany. The fourth point is that you must have travel or medical insurance that can cover your stay in Germany until you get the work permit. So if you meet these 4 requirements, then you can apply for the job seeker visa. Now, let's take a look at the documents that you need in order to apply. So you need the following documents that should be attached to your application for the job seeker visa. The first document is your valid passport that is issued in the past 10 years and valid for at least 12 months. That is 1 year. After you should return. Number 2 is a copy of your passport data page, including 3 passport photographs that is based on your biometric specifications. Thirdly, you need a cover letter to explain your objective for your visit to Germany, how you plan to find employment in the country, and your alternative plans if you cannot find a job within the specific point of time. You also need your degree certifications or certificates of any job experience that you have, including a detailed CV. The next document you need is your proof of accommodation in Germany. That is where you are going to be staying while you are in the country. You also need proof of financial means or funds to cover your stay in Germany. This proof of funds will show that you have enough money to sustain yourself for at least 6 months if you are going to be in the country. The proof of funds can be in 3 ways. The first one is a sponsor in Germany. Your host is going to be writing an obligation letter which will state clearly that they will be responsible for your upkeep while you are in Germany. So if you don't have a sponsor in Germany, you can either use your bank account statements or a blocked account. A blocked account is an account you open in Germany where you transfer your funds to and leave it there until you arrive the country. So these are the 3 ways that you can prove that you have sufficient funds to sustain yourself. The next document you need is the proof of your status in your country. It's either your birth certificate or your marriage certificate or any other document that proves your status in your home country. That is your country of nationality or origin. And then the last document that you need is your proof of health insurance. In order to fulfill this requirement, you need to prepare 2 sets of these documents and take them to your application center. On the other hand, in order for you to increase your chances of getting this job seeker visa, I will advise you to use a block account as your proof of funds. So while you have all your documents that they have requested from you, the German embassy in your country could still ask for additional documents, such as documents for specific professions like doctors, nurses, teachers. So you have to prepare yourself for that if you are in any of these professions. After you must have gathered all the required documents, the next step is for you to fill out the application form. This application form will be filled out at the German embassy or consulate in your country. After you have submitted your form, you'll be booked for an appointment for your interview. So your background, the documents that you submitted, your application form, and the outcome of your interview at the German embassy will determine if you will eventually get this particular German job seeker visa. However, we will be doing another video where I'm going to show you how you can find jobs in Germany. I will also show you what type of jobs that will favor you depending on your sector and your field, and every other thing that you need to know about finding work in Germany. I'll be doing a video for that, so watch out for that video. Also, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and smash on the like button. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post this video. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like and share it with your friends so that they can equally benefit from this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.